New information this morning involving the disappearance of a young mother who vanished during the 4th of July weekend. The GBI says investigators found a body inside a car belonging to Natalie Jones, but they can't confirm it's her just yet. Nick Sturdivant live outside GBI headquarters with the very latest.
Yeah, good morning, Sheba. And the GBI told us yesterday that the autopsy still needs to be done. Now, the mama, too, has been missing since July. Jones's sister told us yesterday that all activities had stopped on her social media and bank accounts. Back in July, the Heard County Sheriff's Office confirmed Jones was considered a missing person. Investigators told us she was last seen in Alabama on July 5th with her hot pink 2002 Chevrolet Cavalier. Late last month, a petition started online asked the grand jury to investigate Jones's ex-boyfriend, who is in the Troup County Jail on an unrelated charge. Now, the family says they did not start the petition, but support any investigation into anyone possibly connected to Jones's disappearance.
We have no idea. It is literally like she was just picked up out of nowhere and vanished. Somebody has to know something out there. She didn't just disappear on her own by herself, just out of nowhere.
And Sheba, there's still no word on what led to her disappearance, but any updates that come from this case will come from Heard County authorities.